Kevin never expected that after hearing about him, the king would immediately summon him. So, he rushed to the royal capital. The princess was amazed by how fast Kevin had arrived. In response, Kevin summoned his off-road vehicle. Eager to experience it firsthand, the princess hopped in without hesitation. Kevin thought her behavior was reckless. Getting into someone else's vehicle so easily could lead to her being kidnapped. But the princess simply smiled and declared she wouldn't mind going with Kevin. She thoroughly enjoyed the ride, so she agreed to grant Kevin a reward. However, Kevin only asked to borrow some land near the royal capital. The princess happily approved his request. Since it would take some time before he could formally meet the king, Kevin took the princess outside the city instead. Without hesitation, the princess decided she wanted to stay there as well. Her attendants were in a frenzy, desperately trying to convince her otherwise. How can you share a room with a commoner? They argued. But the princess refused to change her mind. Kevin had no choice but to agree. Then, out of nowhere, he summoned an excavator. The princess immediately climbed on, eager to try it out. Seeing Kevin holding the princess, the guards instantly drew their swords and charged at him. Kevin swiftly summoned a riot shield, blocking their attack. The princess quickly stepped in, ordering the guards to stand down. As evening approached, Kevin once again won over the princess with modern cuisine. She was fascinated, curious about how he had made such a dish. However, Kevin wasn't much of a cook himself, so he simply handed her a can of specially made curry. After eating her fill, the princess became fond of the tableware Kevin had prepared. She even expressed a desire to buy it. After discussing it with Ellie, Kevin casually set the price at 20 gold coins per piece. The princess, being quite wealthy, found the price reasonable. Without hesitation, she purchased a large number of them. She then instructed her maid to bring the can of curry to the royal chef, hoping he could replicate the dish. At that moment, Kevin's attention was drawn to the maid.